Hey lovelies, and welcome back again to our channel. And how you all guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you guys wherever you're actually watching me from right now. It's morning here in France, and pretty much this morning you guys, we just got out from bed, and I kind of thought of coming up here to talk to you guys and as well as to give you guys a new updates. This morning I've got some couple of chores to do here and there, and as well as to prepare Leilani's meal, you guys. So yeah, it's a brand new morning, and I want to try as much as possible to make this morning a productive one, you guys. So yeah, it's time for breakfast, and for breakfast I'll be having oatmeal. And this morning, you guys, I've got some couple of house chores to do here and there, okay, and as well as to go prepare Leilani's solid meal. I want to quickly take breakfast so as to proceed with my morning duties, okay? Nothing much, you guys. And so yeah, I want to quickly go make my oatmeal and I will be right back, you guys.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a strive. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lions gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on baby, I go take care of you personally. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? All your problems, I know, say solution ahead. Oh. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Yeah. Mama born you, your mama born you well, and you're beautiful too. I want to hold you, girl, I love you, girl, I wanna love you, yeah. Know you fell in love and nobody caught you, and I got your body, oh, my baby, see, coming out down, oh, your body, oh, now you ain't go chop on my money, oh, I like your body, oh, my baby, see, coming out, oh, your body, oh, now you ain't go chop on my money, oh. Baby, I go stick with you like bamboo. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Prepare the rest, you my toy, tomato. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Cause your mama born you.
3 hours later.
Your mama born you.
So yeah, you guys, I'm done with my chores for today, and it's actually time to prepare Leilani's meal. This again is what she'll be having for lunch. Right here, I've got some few variety of veggies. These are all I'll be using to prepare a meal. I've got my sweet potatoes, I've got some fingers of carrots, I've got my zucchini, I've got my broccoli, and I've got my chicken breast. I'll be adding chicken breast to our meal today. I've got my virgin olive oil extracts. I've got my baby water. And so yeah, these are all I'll be using to prepare Leilani's meal. So I kind of want to carry you guys along this whole process. Again, Leilani is actually 5 months plus, and I kind of think it's that time to start incorporating meats and fish to our meal. Okay, it's the best time to start adding fish and meat to their meal. You guys, you want to start early. It's advisable to start early, but you have to do small. Okay, you have to do small and don't go overboard. So yeah, right about now, I want to quickly go ahead and peel, cut and wash my ingredients so as to proceed with cooking. You guys, without no further ado, I've got my clean plates, and I've got my clean chopping board, and of course a knife. First thing first, you want to go ahead and wash your veggies so very clean. Okay, always make sure to do this so that way they don't contaminate bacteria. I will go ahead and wash my ingredients, you guys.
Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Yeah. Mama born you.
And for my potato, I'll be using half portion of this. I want to go ahead and cut this into two.
Baby, I will take care of you personally.
I'm gonna do same to my broccoli, okay? I won't be using all of these. I'll go ahead and divide this into.
Are you getting me? All your problems are no say solution ahead. Are you getting me?
So yeah, this is the amount I'll be using for today's meal. I'll go ahead and preserve the remaining in the fridge. While buying veggies for your babies, especially for the new starters, you want to try as much as possible to get the organic veggies, okay? This is the amount of my broccoli I'll be using. I'll go ahead and wash this so as to cut this.
Mama born you, your mama born you well.
I'll go ahead and peel my carrots.
I want to hold you, girl. I love you, girl. I wanna love you well. Know you fell in love.
After peeling, I'll go ahead and take off the top and as well as taking off the base. Okay.
Baby, see, come here, your body, yo. Now you wake go chop on my money, yo. I like your body, yo. My baby, see, come here.
I want to go ahead and peel my sweet potatoes. I will take off the top.
Baby, I go stick with you like bamboo. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Prepare the rest, you my toy tomato. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Cause your mama born you, your mama born you well, and you're beautiful too. Now you wake up chop.
And before doing this, always make sure to keep your hands so very clean, okay? Please.
Your body, yo. Now you wake up chop on my money, yo. Baby, I go stick with you like bamboo. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Prepare the rest, you my toy tomato. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Cause your mama born you, your mama born you well, and you're beautiful too. See, I wanna hold you.
So after slicing, the next thing I want to do is to go ahead and get my clean pots, okay?
Are you getting me? Are you getting me?
The first thing I want to put in my cooking pot is my carrots. I can always love to cook my carrot for some few minutes before adding the remaining veggies, okay? So I'll go ahead and add my carrots into my pot like this. After putting in my carrots, I'll go ahead and add water, and I'll be using my baby water to cook this, okay? After putting in water, the next thing I want to do is to bring this to boil for about 6 minutes before adding the remaining veggies, okay? I'm gonna let this cook for about 6 to 7 minutes before adding my remaining veggies into it, okay? And so yeah, while waiting for my carrots to get cooked, I'll go ahead and set this aside. I want to quickly go ahead and cut my chicken into small chunks, okay?
Prepare the rest, you my toy tomato. Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Cause your mama born you, your mama born you.
And so yeah, after washing and cutting my chicken breast, I want to set this aside. And to all the new mommies out there, when it's actually time to start weaning your baby, please, you want to always make sure to start with veggies. Always start with veggies, for it's extremely so advisable. Don't start with sweet fruits. Always try to start with veggies, okay? And so yeah, you guys, it's time to add my remaining veggies, and I'm gonna start with my sweet potatoes.
And you're beautiful too. See, I wanna hold you, girl. I love you, girl. I wanna love you well. I know you fell in love, but nobody caught you, baby.
So after adding in my sweet potato and my zucchini, I'll go ahead and mix this up together. I want to cover this and let this cook for about 3 to 4 minutes before adding my broccoli and as well as my chicken breast, you guys.
A few moments later.
This has been boiling for about 5 minutes now. This is what it looks like. My carrot is so soft. I'll go ahead and add my chicken breasts. Lastly is to add my broccoli.
Gonna love you well. I know you fell in love, but nobody caught you, baby.
At this point, you can choose to add any spices as you please, okay? I kind of love to always let my kids grow up a bit before adding spices to their meal, okay? I won't be adding any spices for Leilani. She's still too young. The next thing I want to do is to go ahead and cover this. I will cover this and I will let this cook for another 15 minutes before bringing it down, okay?
A few moments later.
This is what it looks like after allowing this to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, okay? This is what it is. It's so very hot right now. I'm gonna let this cool down a bit before transferring it into my blender so as to give it a good blend, okay? So yeah, I've got my clean blender right here. I want to go ahead and transfer all of this into my blender, okay?
But nobody caught you, baby.
And this is the remaining sauce, like the water I got from it. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside. Now it's time to add my virgin olive oil extract, and I'll be adding just a tiny pinch of this, a little of this. You can either use olive oil extract or you can use rapeseed oil, okay? I just finished blending. This actually smells so very nice. I'm gonna transfer a little. Wow, this is the amount I'll be feeding her with. And as for the remaining, I will go ahead and preserve this. So in case you make this in a very large quantity, you can go ahead and preserve this in the freezer, but please make sure they consume it within the space of 3 days. Don't exceed 3 days, okay? Right about now, I want to quickly go feed Leilani with this. Let's go see a second reaction, okay? It's actually time to feed Leilani. I want to bring her right now so as to feed her. I'm gonna take off this bib. Hey mama, yeah? Hey mama. Hey my Leilani. Hey my Leilani. I want to go ahead and feed Leilani right now. Take on. This is so yummy. Mama, Wow, she's eating it, guys. Leilani is actually eating. Wow, you guys, she's eating. This again is extremely so yum, you guys. Leilani is enjoying her food. Hey. Leilani. Leilani is actually eating it, you guys. It tastes really yum. Leilani loves water a whole lot, you guys. Each time she sees me with this cup, all she literally do is to open her mouth. Can you guys see this? You guys, I don't know. Leilani is not eating. I don't know why. I don't know why she don't want to eat. I don't know. She don't want to eat, and I'm not going to force her. I will leave her be. I will go keep it, and I will try to give her maybe in some few minutes or probably in an hour time. I will leave her be right now. I will leave her be, you guys. She's so conversant with this very cup. Each time I raise this cup, Leilani is so happy. She's happy to drink water. She now understands that this cup is for water. Can you guys see this? Mama, see. Leilani. Leilani. Hey, Mama. Can you guys see what I'm seeing? Right now, I want to put her down to play so as to go do other things. So yeah, this I think is gonna be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you watch up until this point, you are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna round up this vlog right now. Okay, we are sure hope to see you all in our next one. Until then, guys, keep staying amazing and bye for now. Let me say bye. Say bye bye. Say bye. And say say bye. That's so cute, Mama. Say bye. Say say bye. Leilani. And bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye.